one thing that I hope is not like this becomes just an excitement for the moment, and then after a couple hours, and then I get start getting confused again. Like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, what else am I gonna do? Should we be drawing? Should we be making beats? Now, how am I gonna pay my bills? Because I know money, money, money. How am I gonna pay my bills? But I feel like God is gonna help me through with that. Yeah, because now the moment I'm behind in rent, um, I can't even pay my bills. Hmm? My God is gonna take care of that. So I don't wanna worry about tomorrow. I wanna worry about the moment. Yeah, what am I doing the moment? Like, what's the best I can do at the moment? Hmm? Because I can keep on like developing these other things, like having like 10 minutes here, write some poetry, 20 minutes here before I go to sleep, write some poetry. But mainly what I should be doing is computer science and like working hard on the machine learning shit. Because I've seen like what 2 months or 3 months can help you do. I did a lot of like lives. Yeah, a lot. I've improved in making lives, and I was about to like get it right, but then I quit because I didn't find like I don't find like fulfillment in it. I was like, okay, so when I decided to drop out of college, I made a video, a short video, talking to this guy called Andrew Kibe. Told him like I discovered that he did computer science and he's doing that. So I decided that now I'm actually gonna drop out because this guy did computer science and he's doing this, he's being a funny motherfucker. Because at the moment I felt like I was gonna be a comedian. That is what I was gonna do, like work on being funny, and that's all I was going to do. And that's when I was making the lives. And then the guy replied like, computer science is a shitty course unless you're a coding genius. Hmm? It made me realize like I've always wanted to be this guy who really knows how to code. Somebody like Bill Gates, whatever, one of those geniuses like in, in terms of coding since I was 16, 15. But I've now been able to do it because I just can't get myself to sit down and do it. Yeah. And I was asking myself like, why am I not unhappy? It's because of that, because I neglect something that I know I should be doing, I should have done. And then I ask myself, I'm not happy. I know the comedy shit is something I would want to do, but I don't know if I want to do it as a career that I'm gaining money from that shit. Like making these videos. Yeah. At first I used to think about like making money, but that kind of like faded away because I realized like I'm shitty. There's no way I'm gonna make money out of this. Um, so it started being more of like having fun and like making something that I would like to see myself. So and that's why there is one of the reasons like I go back, and that's why I started making lives like because that is something I liked. Not that it's not something that people may like necessarily. Nobody's gonna I know not so many people are gonna sit there for an hour watch me talk about anything that comes to mind. Um, so I kept on doing it because I liked doing it. I just felt good that I got on a live and talk shit. Mm. I feel like this is what the lives will be to me. I think I'll do more lives when I get a chance to do them. Not because I want to gain something out of it necessarily, but because I want to have fun. I want to talk shit. I want to talk. Yeah, I want to talk shit. I want to say funny shit. Shit. Um, I know a couple days from now I'll be looking. I'll forget about this moment. I forget about this moment that I felt like I've shit figured out, or that I'm gonna work hard with machine learning. Yeah, I'm gonna forget this and then start ruminating again, start overthinking, and start asking myself like, what is it? When like pressures of life, like mm, money, 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 money gets into my mind. Because yesterday I was asking myself like, why am I feeling devastated? Like, why am I feeling bad about this? Yeah, why am I asking like, which one is gonna be successful so that I do it. Like, is it drawing? Am I gonna draw and like get a comic, whatever, that kind of shit? Am I gonna make some beats and start selling beats? Yeah. One of the reasons like I was feeling bad about myself was because I was thinking about like success. But what is success? Money? You know, money won't take away the problems. More money, more problems. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of wisdom from the Bible because I realize like most of the time when I feel like confused or something, it's because I'm trying to go against like the teachings of the Bible. Yeah, when I'm starting to think too much about money, then my head starts hurting. Um, when I start worrying about tomorrow, my head starts hurting, and those are things like hmm, God said that you should not worry about. Like just seek first the kingdom of God, then the rest will be added to you. I know that may sound preachy, but I'm approaching like the Bible nowadays like from a very different perspective. Like yeah, a very different perspective from like what I used to. Because previously I used to go to church because it's Sunday. Your parents want you to go to church. Oh, it's Saturday. I guess I got to go because that is what is supposed to be. It's really good to like find a reason why you do something. Like I think that is what has changed my mind about the machine learning. Why am I doing it? Is it because I feel like, oh, making this medical thing is gonna make me a lot of money? This may fail, but you won't realize like what that will lead to. Um, Me trying out to drop out of college may fail, but this kind of an experience is really valuable. Hmm? This shit got me thinking differently, like thinking differently about life. Made me realize like anything is possible if you put in the work. You can know shit, you can learn shit. Yeah, show me like if you really want to learn something and really put time into it, you're gonna get better at it. Because that is what happened with machine learning. At first, when I started, I did not know shit. I did not know shit. I was doing like the beginner intro, even programming Python. I was doing the intro where they tell you how to add integers. Yeah, just imagine what can happen a year from now if I keep on doing it. Imagine what will happen a year from now if I keep on like working hard on this thing. Yeah, knowing more, understanding more. And then also Solomon talked about that shit like all is vanity, wisdom, knowledge, all this shit is vanity, and God gives the person he seems just or right knowledge, wisdom, wealth, and joy, and that joy, peace, because that is the other thing like I've been chasing, like peace, serenity. I wanna be. Yeah, I remember back in high school, there's this guy who said something like he liked like how composed I was during exams, like I was not rushing like everybody else. I just wanted